Hello, and it is the 18th of May, 2011, 3:38 p.m. Eastern Time. Market's currently at the 35 level, and since I've left off, it's managed to get above the significant resistance line. It's been pretty much holding it as support. It's now broken below it. Not a big deal. Well, as of yet, this still could work out to be a little bit of a uh, a bear trap, a bull trap, excuse me. But at the same point, correcting at previous resistance, 1 day moving average, 5 day moving average, or even a 38.2%, up to 61.8% for not to be a failure. And that would be pretty much 34 is what it really needs to hold on the short to intermediate term time frame. If it can manage to really hold within this area, get above the 35.50 and start to proceed higher, that's pretty much enough to make the trend change from the bear market to bull market on the intermediate time frame by using the 5 day moving average. When you're below a declining 5, you're bearish. When you're above a rising 5, which would be the case on a break above this line, then you would become bullish. Again, also, you really need to get above this secret level at 36.25. This does nothing, however, to change that daily trend as far as the 50 day moving average is concerned, as that baby is in or around the 39 level. This support line so far has been hanging in there, but again, if it breaks right through this area, then what's going to happen? We would obviously have tests within here. We'll just have to wait and see what the message of the market shows, because we're either establishing this level to be that of support and resistance. Still indecisive yet what it is, but if it is support, that's a pretty strong move, and then most likely a potential move to about 36 and 2/3 for significant Fibonacci. Finally, I want to go over a chart that I did in the middle of March, which was using parallel trend line analysis, and I was mentioning this resistance point in here, which should have been easily figured out by knowing the trend within here, pulling the parallel lines. Finally got up to this point, and it broke this earlier in the year, found this area for support, and was lifting higher. I was mentioning the most likely move is that it could either come back to support and move up to the 50, or it could easily just move there, but most likely find some level of resistance. And that's exactly what happened. There's a level of resistance. It has now managed to come back down, really stabilizing between this 35 level. It could still come back, find support at this line, still be really bullish. And now when we come back up to this level, back up to the 50, that's going to be much easier to take it out than it was before, because the more often times resistance or support is tested, the more likely it is that it will take it out. The next price objective would be about 78, 75 to 78. And if you draw a parallel trend, that would be the way you do it on here. The same length, and just as this was found as resistance, the next one probably would be also to some degree. Thank you for watching, and have yourself a great day. Bye bye.